Justice Minister Dr. Vijayadasa Rajapaksa on the 23rd of September presented the bill titled Bureau of Rehabilitation. According to the bill, the objective of the Bureau shall be to rehabilitate drug-dependent persons, ex- and misguided combatants, members of violent extremist groups, and any other group of persons who require treatment and rehabilitation by adopting various therapies in order to ensure effective reintegration and reconciliation through developing socio-economic standards. It also noted that the administration, management and control of the affairs of the Bureau shall be vested in a governing council. The council shall consist of Secretary or an additional Secretary of Defence, Health, Education and Rehabilitation. It shall also consist of the Inspector General of Police or a Deputy Inspector General of Police and a representative of the National Dangerous Drugs Control Board. In addition, the Minister of Rehabilitation shall appoint 3 members who possess academic and professional qualifications and has experience in the field of rehabilitation, social integration and law and order, and the Minister reserves the right to appoint and remove the chairperson of the Council. According to this bill, the Bureau will be vested with the power to direct any member of the Sri Lanka Army, Sri Lanka Air Force and the Sri Lankan Navy for rehabilitation. Namal Rajapaksa, who continues to cling on to his father, said the protesters need to be rehabilitated. We warned that this would happen. This bill speaks of misguided combatants, extremists, those engaged in conspiracies, as well as those who are addicted to dangerous drugs, and says that they need to be rehabilitated, adding that it is a national issue. Section 4 of the bill speaks of something different. That speaks of rehabilitating drug-dependent persons, ex-combatants, members of violent extremist groups, and any other group of persons who require treatment and rehabilitation. What are they trying to do? Who are the ex-combatants? I can speak of some names. Mahinda Rajapaksa must be called in for the Janagosha case, and those who played trumpets. Ranil Wickremesinghe, Dinesh Gunawardena must be called in. They need to be rehabilitated. Namal Rajapaksa and the Nil Balakaya are responsible for ruining the future of the young generations. What is the need to rehabilitate? Addiction. What are the Aragale protesters addicted to? The love for our country. Is that a crime? It was Namal Rajapaksa who first brought up rehabilitation. He should undergo rehabilitation before anyone else. At a time when there is a crisis, he put forward a cabinet paper for 800 million to repair his father's house. He needs to be rehabilitated. The then Finance Minister Basil Rajapaksa should also be rehabilitated. Those who go up to the tower and claim that it's a paradise should be rehabilitated. Therefore, we need to respond to the attempts made to intimidate the public sector. The people will respond in kind. You cannot stop the people from developing hate, and you cannot stop it by declaring high security zones. If that is the case, the entire country needs to be declared as a high security zone. Attorney Amila Egoda Mahawaptha filed a special application with the Supreme Court today, seeking a ruling that the bill titled The Bureau of Rehabilitation is one that leads the country to militarization and is one that violates the Constitution of Sri Lanka. The Attorney General was named as a respondent in the petition. The petition was filed through attorney Manjula Balasurya. The petitioner pointed out that this act provides legislation to vest the judicial power of the people to the Bureau without following the judicial process. They also pointed out that by introducing the Bureau of Rehabilitation, the government is attempting to usurp the powers of the court and vest it with the Bureau and enable it to act without any order from court. The petitioners point out that although the preamble of the bill states that it is an act to rehabilitate rebels, the lack of a proper interpretation of the term could lead to the people of the Aragalaya being taken away to be rehabilitated using the military. The petitioner requests the court to issue a determination requesting the legislature to pass this bill through a majority in parliament, as the bill violates the people's freedom of expression and the right to hold peaceful demonstration.